Everyone, Sandy here. I gave you some shots of some of the things I was using before I started, and this looks like a party, this one. All the colors in here compared to last week, which was pretty subdued but beautiful. This one is pow, it's like right out there. I was just going to show you a couple of things I'm going to do. Yeah, because everything else was pretty straightforward, just, laying it down. Sidebar over here, I used one of the washies, those little strips here, and I just divided it up and then laid things down. And then I used some of the little, like, headers in between and put that there. And down at the bottom, I decided to leave the little quote, which says, "Never let the things you want make you forget what you already have." And I just thought that was a nice quote to have. I have not done that on here for a while, where I've had that box. I remember when I first started, I always had a box with an inspirational quote. So the to-dos are going to left blank because that's just stuff to write in. But I am going to use, not this one here, this one. I'm going to use the doctor boxes for sure. And I might use some of the others up on these strips once the week gets going. So I do have a lot of that left there. So I'm going to use the doctor strips. I've got my little functionals up there. And then there was this one strip here. This kit from Britannia. I'm sorry about my nails. They need to be redone. This kit from Britannia Nicole was part of, I don't know if she called it a misfit bag or how it was, but I had to do a lot of extra cutting on some of it. But thankfully, a lot of these tabs came off really, really good. But this strip is another one that's not cut. So even though it's going to be a little off, on the ends, I'm still going to just peel it and stick it down like that. I'm not even going to do individual cutting on that one. So that one's kind of nice. So then these ones, I didn't want to leave completely, not completely, but just with a little bit of a gap, because these ones will leave a gap. And that's why I will be using some of these to fill that part in. So that's pretty much all I have to do yet, and I will come back with a shot of it when it is complete. Hi everybody, here's a few things I've left over from my kit. Just a few of the little things up there. A couple of the small washies and some of these little pieces here. And then I have a lot of these left because I just don't mark that stuff a lot. So, but I probably will, but those will be extras for another time. So you are seeing this at the end of the week. I never got a chance to come back and finish shooting the video and getting it online. So you get to see a review. My son's doctor appointment went fairly well. My doctor appointment, this was my blood pressure. And that was actually the second time they took it. It was higher than that the first time they took it. I was very surprised by that. So you're going to see a little note on here for half a pill. I started on a diuretic. So that was that. And then I was also there for, well, it was a physical for work, but I also have heel issues too. I have something it's called a pump bump. And it's basically, long story short, it's a callus you get kind of on the inside on your bone, and it's caused by wearing high heels. And I have not worn high heels in 15 years or more, basically after my last son was born. So 18 years really. But when I had my office job, and how long? Oh boy, I can't think. I mean, pretty much before he was born, I would wear 3- and 4-inch heels, but it just seems weird that it appeared all of a sudden. So we're trying some exercises. Hopefully that helps. Otherwise, it'll be x-ray and possible surgery if the pain doesn't go away, because there's no way I can continue doing my job well, and even just walking long distances with my heel feeling like this, because I already canceled my trip to Italy this year, which was going to happen the end of March, just because there's no way I could do all that walking. So some of the things I did not get finished yet this week, it is Sunday, I have to do my son's laundry, and I have not put the date dots on the rest of my months. I've been doing like 3 months at a time, and I don't have my holidays marked, which I need to get those marked on my weekly, in this part right here, monthly. So that is that for now. Oh, I got a new, this is Omada. This is through my insurance, and I'm starting that this coming week. It actually started today, the lessons, and it's a 16-week program for teaching you healthy eating styles, and getting exercise in and stuff like that. So those were kind of cool because they sent a scale. So I got a digital scale, and it uplinks to them. So I have to weigh myself every morning, and it uplinks right to the site. So that's kind of nice. So this is my fun layout for that last week of February, and then this week I'll be doing the first week here with the last few days in February, and then the start of March. All right, everyone, have a great day, and I look forward to showing you this coming week.